everyone, I'm here with Kaj and Howard from Project Pinball.
Yes.
It's Project Pinball booth. It's been a very busy booth this expo.
Very busy.
And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Project Pinball, what it's all about, and how it all started out.
Let's do it, yeah. So we are a 501c nonprofit organization. We place pinball machines in children's hospitals and Ronald McDonald houses and other medical facilities. Our goal is to have the therapeutic benefits available for the patients and the families. So hand-eye coordination, motor skills, physically standing, all of that really helps them with rehabilitation and getting going again, get on their feet. So anything I missed, Howard?
Well, I would just say our program dedicates a pinball machine to the children's hospital, but then just as important, we put it on a maintenance program for the life of the pinball machine, maintained by volunteers, so it's always ready if a kid wants to play pinball, or a visitor, family member, or even the staff really enjoy having the pinball machine in the hospital.
Yeah, so it actually stays on site there.
It does, yeah. We don't move it, it stays there. I mean, the doctors are playing it too. I mean, they're there for 12 hours a day. They need something too, and they bring their patients in, and they just have this bonding experience. It's so cool. So
do you guys work with specific hospitals?
So, I mean, really the way we get our foot in the door is knowing someone in the hospital. So we either, like, if you know a doctor or a nurse, we get their contact and we start chatting with the hospital, and that's really how we get our foot in the door. And right now, after our Love Across America tour this year, which is the 10th annual, we will be up to 81 machines nationwide. So
that's amazing.
81, yeah.
So how did it all start out then?
Yeah, so our senior founder director, Daniel Spoler, he saw a Spider-Man machine in the Golisano Children's Hospital in Fort Myers, and it was broken down. And I mean, the machine was beloved. I think when you first looked at it, it had over like 30,000 plays on it, and it was broke. And
nobody was maintaining it.
No one was maintaining it, and he's like, we got to do something about this. Like they wanted to play the machine, so he asked them, can I take this and shop it out and bring it back, and you guys can play it? And they were in tears, like, yes, we would love that.
Amazing.
And that's kind of how it started. He was like, okay, let's see if we have some other hospitals in Florida. And little did he know, there was like 9 other hospitals just in Florida. So that's when he thought, this can be everywhere.
Yeah,
so,
fantastic. So how are you raising money?
How are we raising money? So many ways to raise money. He's our fundraising guy.
Yeah, so we do things, this charity runs on the support of the community.
Absolutely.
So outside of being here at Pinball Expo and the different communities, people do fundraisers, charity pinball tournaments, all kinds of activities, even non-pinball related, to raise money for Project Pinball. But here at Pinball Expo, the 40th anniversary, the show really supports us. Gives us booth placement, a giant booth,
right near the entrance today too, which is
right by the
entrance.
My gosh, the Burke family is amazing. We love them so much.
They donated a pinball machine that we raffle off. They do that every year, and that money goes to help support Project Pinball. In its booth today, we're running high score contests where you pay a couple of dollars, and if you have the high score, you'll win a Project Pinball t-shirt. So all of that money is collected to help our mission. Our big fundraisers at Pinball Expo is we have an annual silent auction. We're standing in the middle of the booth here, but we have about 200 items for people to bid on and win. Some one-of-a-kind items, artwork, pinball mods,
crafts,
pinball parts.
A cutting board, a handmade wood cutting board. I mean, so many cool items.
Should we go and have a little look through what you've got?
Let's go have a look through.
Do you want to hear the overview of the other things?
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
Do the rest, You got it, I believe.
We have a gift basket raffle. This year we have 18 gift baskets donated by generous people all over the country. Different types of items. We sell raffle tickets, and we'll raffle them off later today. We've got, definitely going to have to go back and see it, but we have a sculpture, a piece of art by Elijah the Cup Guy, who built a 15-foot high sculpture of solo cups.
They're not held together by anything.
And we're raffling off the opportunity to break it up at
It's a run
8:30
through
tonight.
it.
So I hope you come back for that, because that's
What time
going to
is
be
that
great
happening
at
this afternoon?
8:30
8:30.
8:30. Okay,
8:30.
I'll
We're
make
going to
sure.
call the
Yeah.
winner.
Make sure we film it.
Yes.
Hopefully they'll be here and
I
they're
hope
going
so.
to have fun busting it up.
Yeah.
Sounds like a heck of a lot of work.
We've got this. Can we come around the corner?
Of course, let's do it.
We've got the pinball tournament, yeah.
We are running a pinball tournament it's called the Freedom to Play Pinball Tournament. Come out this way. You want me to hold it? I will hold this. So this is called the Freedom to Play Pinball Tournament. It's a tournament featuring adaptive controllers, hand controllers for pinball, developed by a group of folks called Inclusive GameWorks out of Colorado, and it's just designed for people of different abilities to be able to play pinball. Not everybody's able to stand up to a pinball machine, or some people even have mobility issues. And we run an IFPA tournament every year that's sanctioned, that we're competing in today for some prizes and trophies. So it's something unique we do here at Pinball Expo. Not really a fundraiser. This is a free tournament.
Free, and IFPA sanctioned.
Yeah, and we're just promoting it through Project Pinball Charity, and we're starting to place these hand controllers in the kids' hospitals and Ronald McDonald houses.
So you started using these?
Yeah, so every single dedication on this tour, we actually put a controller with the machine so that they have it. It's there for them to use it, so anybody can play.
Yeah. So if you want, we can go back in the booth and look at some of the items in the silent auction,
Yeah.
the gift baskets.
Okay, take me through some of the
Yeah,
items.
no problem. So we're in the middle of the booth here in our annual silent auction. Over 200 items to bid on. We've got one-of-a-kind historical pinball-related items. You have the table that you're focused on here. Has about 50 different pinball mods. People like personalizing their games. Some things are one-of-a-kind. That's a Gary Stern bobblehead. And it's really easy to enter the raffle. You just find an item that you're interested in, scan the QR code. Whoever has the high bid at 4 o'clock today is going to win the item.
What's some of the items that people have been most interested in on the desk?
Yeah, I'm going to say, if I'm going to come around this way, I think one of the hottest items are these original artworks by the artist Greg Ferris. He is
The Greg Heads.
yeah, exactly, the Greg Heads. He's done a bunch of different designs. He's supposed to be retired, but
Supposed to be retired.
yeah, but you know, you can't.
No fear of retirement.
Yeah, that's one of his pieces there. So I think these are going to be some of the hottest tickets.
Yeah.
We've got Stern Pinball. Follow me this way. Stern Pinball recently released their Uncanny X-Men pinball machine. So the design and development team at Stern donated a playfield, a brand new playfield, signed by the entire design and development team.
Place on.
Yep. So this is going to be something nobody else in the world is going to own except the person that places the high bid in today's silent auction. Another hot item, this is a custom designed topper for Captain Fantastic Pinball.
This is my 10 pinball, is it?
This is made by the Electric Playground. I forgot the artists' names, but it's all signed by the artist. This is a prototype made. There's only 2 in the world. One is owned by Rob Burke, the promoter of Pinball Expo, and the other one was donated to Project Pinball. We've got a mirrored back glass from Pulp Fiction Pinball Machine. We've got the Translight from Ninja Eclipse. All kinds of items.
Oh, let's show that Elvira banner over there.
Oh yeah, we could do that. So much to see.
It's on the way.
Yeah, so as we're walking around the booth, these are the raffle baskets that we have, where people, you can see right now, are buying tickets.
And a lot of these
we've got 18 baskets this year.
A lot of these make specific kinds of drinks too. So like whiskey sours, there's sake, that's cool. There's some good crafts, so a craft basket from Indie Pinball. Pinball Expo donated this basket. Flippy family.
Flippy and Flipad.
Yeah.
Yep.
And take a look at this. So this is Pinball. This is Pinball. They make all these products like full plunge mascara, pop blusher, like all these cool, cosmetics that are themed as pinball. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, you guys are doing great work here. And it's fantastic to see. We got one more Elvira.
Elvira.
Elvira,
We got to show
come
the
on.
Elvira.
So we got the Elvira House of Horrors
Signed.
banner, also signed by Greg, very generously donated. So again, everything that you see in this booth is here to support Project Pinball's mission. And before we go, here's the cup sculpture we were talking about.
So it looks different. Yeah, so Elijah the Cup guy, he built this. And right now, when I'm looking at it, I do not see what people are seeing through the camera. So like you see the logo, but when I look at it, I see all the colors. It's so interesting. We've been trying to find a way to explain to people the difference with the camera, and it's just amazing. Yeah, there you go, Howard.
It's almost like the eye sort of focuses.
Yeah, exactly. And then the other side is actually the Project Pinball logo. So he came up with this whole thing.
So what we're doing here, how this becomes a fundraiser, I'm going to bring you over to the signage here so people have the opportunity to buy a raffle ticket at 8:30 tonight to take this sculpture down. However they want to do it.
Photo op, too. Photo op.
Yep. So people are here all weekend taking their photos in front of the booth, and somebody later today is going to have the opportunity to have some fun and blast through it. Come and check out our website, projectpinball.org. We're on
We'll have some new merch soon.
And we're on all social media, and our website is also, we're revamping the website. That's going to launch really soon, so please come and check it out.
Yes.
And thanks for your support. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.